I'm here today at Dermatology Associates of Atlanta with none other than pretty much the infamous Dr. Edmond Griffin, who I've known for, 20 years now. And want to tell you thank you for spending a little time with me today.
Sure. Glad to have you here, John.
Well, I wanted to get a chance for Dr. Griffin, in his words, to tell you what to expect. He's going to be our featured speaker and presenter on November 29th at Del Frisco's, and was hoping you could, tell the people that are going to be coming what they're going to be hearing from you.
Well, I've had many interests over the years. Acne scarring, hair transplants, fat, taking away, putting it in, and something that's woven itself through all of those factors and all those events have been PRP. So I was studying PRP back in the 1990s, and when no one else was studying. In fact, the first article that I read was actually from a dentist in California. No other articles. You could go and Google it, no articles about PRP. And then, of course, in the last 20 years, are floods and floods of information about it and how it's being used. Well, what I want to show on that day that we're with John and you all is that basically what are we doing today with PRP and how I decided on which PRP system I wanted to use and why. In fact, I traveled as far as to Istanbul to learn from a doctor. I'm going to show you that technique that he taught me how to do it and how he uses it there without any fancy expensive system. I know all the people who would like to sponsor the expensive systems won't like it, but I'm still going to show it to you. That will be something to be there for. But the other thing is to say, why would we use something that's available today? And it is because of safety, of ease, of quick, and it's now accepted. So I really feel that you'll find out, you'll learn a lot about it. We're using it for everything. Shots in the shoulders, shots in the penis, shot in the face, shot in the hair. And what does it really do? And I'll be able to share with you some of our personal experiences with some of the patients. We're also going to talk about cool sculpting and about a new shockwave therapy that's good for everything. It's good for your joints again, good for your penis again, ED that is. It's good for tattoo removal. What else is it good for, John? It's cellulite, yeah. So it's good, and I heard that it was really good for scars, breaking up scars, particularly when you're putting medicine in. So we do a lot of keloids. We put the medicine in and break the keloids down with the medicine in, with the shock wave. So that's going to be discussed. New things, hopefully new things for you, and maybe the latest in getting rid of fat. That'll be fun.
Fantastic. Well, as you can tell, Dr. Griffin has been doing some of these procedures, many of these things for many years. Why I always choose to go to you, because you're usually looking ahead way into the future. And what's nice is a lot of things he's going to be training on.
Something else I didn't even mention. I have a tremendous interest in stem cells. So I've been working with doctors really as far as Spain, as far as Italy, on what is the latest in finding stem cells. They found a new source of stem cells now, which is not the bone marrow, which is very low-grade stem cells, low numbers, but the highest grade of good stem cells are in the fat. They're called adipose-derived stem cells. But there's a new discovery that stem cells are found in the follicles of hair, so that you can take hair follicles, and of course that's right down my alley, taking a follicle and a follicle and a follicle, and then chewing it up and putting the stem cells back into the patient, of course, along with PRP. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, I love it. When he gets on a roll, this is what happens, which is great, because what's going to be nice too, not only are you going to get to hear from Dr. Griffin about his techniques.
But you can ask questions.
Yeah, and you'll actually get to see some of the different equipment that he's using and some of the things that he's, been able to, through process of really, almost your own kind of studies, determine what's the best for the practice. So, you're invited to join us. Make sure you RSVP, because this is going to be a full event, and it's going to be on the 29th at 4 o'clock at Del Frisco's right by Perimeter Mall here. Thanks again, Dr. Griffin.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks.